Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection because perfection doesn't exist. Let's do an anti-haul. It's been a while. Well, these aren't really anti-hauls, they're more looking at newest releases, seeing if I want to try them, if I've maybe already bought them, or if they just look like shit. Let's get straight into it, starting with two new launches from Garnier. I have to say straight away, Garnier isn't my favorite brand in the world. It's not my least favorite brand in the world. I just don't use it. I think when you grow up around brands like Garnier, Neutrogena, you know, being the only brands you can use because that's all they have in Boots and Superdrug, you kind of get over it very, very quickly. And it's kind of old news to me as a brand. And judging by this newest release as well, their newest releases aren't really ever that exciting. So this is their new Erase It All Makeup Cleansing Balm. It comes in two flavors, hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. They are now available for pre-order and they're $14.99 each. They say that they gently remove long wear makeup. Hyaluronic acid is formulated to leave the skin looking plumper instantly and over time, whilst the vitamin C formula helps brighten skin instantly and over time, leaving skin hydrated for up to 24 hours with a non-greasy finish. I find it weird when they talk about a non-greasy finish with a makeup cleansing balm because you emulsify it and rinse it away anyway, so it's not going to have a greasy finish. Boring. Hyaluronic acid, oh, vitamin C, like this feels like it's 5 years too late. Like it's nice to see brands doing cleansing balms because I feel like a lot of the cleansing balms you have to get are Korean, which is great. They are the best at cleansing balms, but this is kind of old news. I mean, come on. I think it's nice to see actives in cleansers. I know a lot of people see kind of the cleansing stage as just a throwaway stage of getting shit off your face and rinsing it down the sink. But actives in cleansers are really nice, especially if your skin is of a more sensitive disposition. Salicylic acid is a favorite of mine in a cleanser. The Inkling do a great salicylic acid cleanser. And when it comes to actives in a cleansing balm, it makes sense to me. You leave it on, you massage, you're giving those ingredients time to actually work on the skin. Hyaluronic acid and vitamin C though? What is this, like 2001? It's a nice option for those drugstore friendly kind of like prices I was gonna say, but I also feel like $15 is expensive for a Garnier product, no? Or have I just not checked for a long time? I think it's nice Garnier are adding a very basic product that every brand should do to their lineup, but like, it feels like too little too late and very basic and bland and boring as far as the ingredients go. Like, why not do an exfoliant, right? Why not do like salicylic acid or an AHA one or something like that that just adds a little something extra? I don't know. It's gonna be a no for me. What could potentially be a yes for me, which looks really nice, is the latest addition to Tatcha's Kissu lineup. This is the Kissu lip treatment. They say, give your lips a new life and reclaim lip volume, color, and definition with a daily serum, clinically proven to instantly plump while restoring natural volume, reviving lip color and improving definition over time with hydrating C botanicals. This vital lip care step preps lips with nourishment day to night. Take a look at the ingredients. They have sea fern and Hediseed 3, which is a sea botanical that instantly plumps and boosts volume over time by increasing lipid storage while reducing roughness for smooth lips. Sounds nice. Sea kelp improves lip definition, increasing volume and moisture, and peptide like carob fruit extract acts like a peptide to help build a stronger skin barrier on the lips and smooth. Why can't they just use peptides, I wonder? They also have green tea in here, sodium hyaluronate. It's a hydrating lip balm, right? At the end of the day, sea fern plumps lips as well. I mean, if it's anything like their Kissu little pot, I would love this, absolutely love this. It's £42 though, it's £42. £42 for 10, that doesn't surprise me with Tatcha, but it surprises me because their Kissu lip mask is £27 for 9 grams. With the Tatcha Kissu lip mask, I have this and I've had it for 6 months. And I use it pretty much every other night, if not every night. But I'm sorry, £42, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm guessing it's because of the ingredients. They do seem quite nice, to be honest. Let's be honest. Am I getting this? Maybe I could get with my Space NK points. We'll see. I mean, it does look really nice, but for £42, I feel like I got some nice humectant rich plumping lip balms for less than half that price. Speaking of lip treatments, Rhode have launched the Summer Peptide Lip Tints in shades Shortcake, Peach Pit, Guava Spritz, and Salty Tan. They look good. They look really, really nice. However, I have not bought any more lip products since the last batch I bought were crunchy. They had all those little granules in and were kind of leaving my lips drier than the previous batch I bought before. I was reaching for it a lot more and going through it like crazy. But then it also got to a point where when I opened the newer ones, they were grainy from the outset. So while Salty Tan and Shortcake and Peach Pit in particular look like shades I would use, I don't think I want to spend £65 on all the tints altogether when I can't trust the formulations right now. I would love to know if you've recently bought any Rhode products, lip tints, sorry, and if they're grainy or not. When I mentioned this before, a lot of people are like, it's because they warmed up, it's because they're too cold, you have to massage them, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to be playing around my lip products. My lip products should be formulated to sit in my pocket or wherever without getting grainy. I don't pay money to massage my lip balms, you know? I really like the look of them and I feel like the Rhode do lip products amazingly well. But I just can't spend money on them just yet. Let me know if you've bought any recently and if they're okay. The next one I have mixed feelings about: La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Repairing Balm B5 plus SPF 50 for irritated skin. I love Cicaplast. It's like a fancy nappy rash cream in the sense that it's obviously got zinc in it, but it's also got Cica in it. So it's nice and healing. If you have breakouts, redness, rosacea, it's so nice at just calming and soothing that skin. It's thick though. It is thick. I go to bed looking ghostly. I have like it gathering in my eyebrows, in my hairline. It's not the most elegant to look at, but it's a healing balm and I'm going to bed, so I don't really care. So they have the same zinc in here as the regular balm, as well as glycerin, panthenol, centella asiatica, madecassoside, and then all those chemical sunscreen filters. If this is the same texture as the Cicaplast balm, I can't use this during the fucking daytime. This would look horrible. The reviews are mixed as well. A lot of people say it's very shiny. It pills like the balm usually does as well if you use it with other skincare. Yes, very mixed reviews. Some people really love it. It seems mixed. I love a Cicaplast balm. I don't think unless they change the texture and the viscosity of it really, that is going to translate well into a sunscreen. But I'd still like to give it a go. Oh, this one's interesting. I was actually gifted this. This is Glow Hub's new Super Shroom range. So we have a Skin Trip Treatment Lotion, a Grow and Glow Mud Mask, and a Super Shroom Serum Mist. So here is the Skin Trip Treatment Lotion. Every year, I'm like, this is the year mushroom's gonna be a big ingredient, since like 3 years ago, but this year it seems to actually be being popular. We have the Tri-Shroom Complex, which is reishi, cut, cordyceps and chaga create an isotonic environment for optimal health. Silver ear and shiitake mushroom, incredibly hydrating. Ashwagandha to help the skin relax, protecting against free radical damage. We have hyaluronic acid, then kombucha, which is probiotic rich to help fight everyday environmental stresses. So this is a toner. It's called a lotion. It's kind of what the Japanese do, is called toners lotions. But this is anti-inflammatory, it's hydrating, it's soothing. I'm really excited to try this one. The serum is pretty much, the spray serum is pretty much the same thing. And then we have a clay mask here. So you just have the Calvin and bentonite on top of the mushroom. I really enjoy Glow Hub's selection of products. I feel like every launch is quite intentional. There's nothing that's like, what the fuck is that? So the lotion and the serum in particular help with everything from skin barrier repair to soothing, redness, all that kind of stuff. I'm intrigued. My one issue, and it's not always an issue for my skin, but having geraniol, limonene, and linalool, 3 fragrant ingredients that have to be listed separate because they're known for to be irritants, basically. My skin either is fine with it, doesn't notice, or doesn't like it. Depends how it's formulated. I'm very interested in trying these. Do you remember Origins? I remember they did some mushroom stuff. This feels like it's going to be like that, but like less than half the price. This is £12. Another one I was gifted is this youth boosting blue tea sleep night oil from e.l.f. with 1% granactive retinoid and blueberry extract. So retinoid obviously being that anti-aging kind of ingredient, and blueberry extract I believe is hydrating. They say this is a gentle yet effective overnight face oil with 1% gram-active retinoid to help reduce the appearance of fine lines over time for visibly smooth, renewed complexion. And I put a little bit on my skin because whenever it's like night oils, I'm like, no, greasy, heavy, horrible. But this is almost like a dry oil. Like you put it on and then it just kind of disappears. It leaves your skin not glowy, dewy, greasy, anything. It just kind of goes back down to being matte with a slight moisturized feeling on top of the skin. I honestly think retinoids and oils is really nice. I think if you struggle with easily sensitized skin, if you don't really do retinols and you just want to try something gentle, it's really nice to have it in an oil because it kind of just, in my experience, kind of buffers that retinoid and makes it like a lot less intense. 1% doesn't sound like a lot, but it can be for some. But yeah, I'm interested to try this. I'm trying some prescription tretinoin at the moment that I got from Dermatica. I have a sponsor post of them coming, but I've been really enjoying that. I thought like I'd be like peeling and dry, but not at all. So once I'm done with that, I might drop back down to something like this. But yes, let me know what you think about all these products in the comments down below. If you've tried them, if you're interested in trying any of them, if you think they look shit, let me know as well. You can watch some more product reviews here, some general light entertainment here, and I'll see you over there.